Hello, hi, this is Christine Crow here and welcome to my channel. And today I am talking about the gold to silver ratio. This is going to be a live Q&A. For example, I did a video on this just the other day actually, and really talking about gold and silver stacking, inflation, some economy uncertainty that is around today. So let's dive into this because it's such a hot topic. Now, I was having a discussion today with a friend and we were talking about the community, for example, and having a backup plan, because we've got to look at different ways besides looking at the monetary, the fiat, the cash that we are using, and the inflation that is currently going up and up and up. So what I want to share with you is some questions, and this is a Q&A. So please do drop your comments in the comment section here. So today I'm really excited to be doing my first live gold and silver Q&A. Now, first of all, I just want to say that I am not a financial advisor. If you need to seek financial advice, then you need to speak to an expert that is qualified to do so. I am someone who is building a legacy for retirement and for the future, for example. So I'm really excited to be here to talk to you today about gold and silver. So if you are thinking of stacking or just trying to figure out how to protect your future, then you are in the right place, because we're going through some crazy economic times right now. So gold is at a state where it is kind of stable, even though it's gone down slightly. It's gone down by say $100, for example, and even up to $200 on some days, for example, but it still is holding its own, should I say. Same with silver. Silver is currently at $33 per ounce, and that, to me, I really do like silver, because silver is at such a good price right now. And yes, gold is also at $3,320, for example. And I'm looking at both strategies, gold and silver here. So what I want to say to you, that it's not too late, because you can still purchase precious metals, and there's so much precious metals out there at the moment that we're not even really getting involved in. Besides, silver and gold seem to be the one that is the most popular, for example, but there are other precious metals out there as well. And I just wanted to say that, and I will be going through that in one of my lives as well. So how much should you be stacking each month? What is the amount that you should be stacking each month? Well, that really depends on what you can afford, you know, after you've paid everything else that you have to pay for example. So what is the smartest way right now, with all the inflation that we're currently undergoing, the uncertainty and the banking news that we hear on a daily basis? So tonight really is about us as a community coming together and talking about this. So bring your ideas. Let's have a real open conversation about stacking silver, gold, for example, and also securing your future. Now, if you've got any questions, please do pop them in the chat anytime and I will answer them. And if you are watching the replay, then still drop your questions in the comments and I'll check them all and I will respond to your questions to do with gold and silver stacking, for example. Now, like I said, by no means am I an expert. I'm someone that's done scrap gold, scrap silver in 2007, for example, and I know the benefits of that.